Hello everyone, let me introduce our team first. My name is Ajeng and my friends are Aisyah, Faras, Filza, and Kayla. We are from Al-Hasra Vocational High School in Depok City, Indonesia. Today, we will discuss about mental health issues in school environment and how this is related to World Sustainable Development Goal number 3 and 4.
Learning is an obligation for every generation. In this modern era, learning methods and material are increasingly developing, so students are required to continue to adapt. However, successful learning depends not only on intellectual ability, but also on a healthy mental state. Unfortunately, mental health issues are still rarely discussed in the school environment. Many students hide psychological problems for fear of being judged or considered weak. As a result, mental disorders often go untreated and interfere with their learning process. Therefore, it is important for education to be more open to mental health issues. Took the idea of breaking the stigma mental health in school. We want to emphasize the importance of building a caring, inclusive, and stigma-free learning environment so that students can develop as a whole both academically and emotionally.
According to the World Health Organization, about 1 in 7 adolescents aged 10 to 90 worldwide experience mental disorders. The most common are depression, anxiety, and behavior disorders. Depression is even recognized as one of the leading causes of poor health and lost productivity among adolescents globally. UNICEF further reports that nearly 20% of adolescents worldwide live under serious psychological distress, and the majority of them never receive professional help. The COVID-19 pandemic has only intensified the situation. An international meta-analysis in 2021 involving more than 2,000 adolescents found that 25.2% showed symptoms of depression and 20.5% experience clinical anxiety. These numbers represent nearly twofold increase compared to the pre-pandemic levels. Looking more closely at the Asian context, the situation is no less alarming. According to UNICEF Asia Pacific, about 37 million children and adolescents in East Asia and the Pacific live with mental disorders. The World Health Organization Regional Office for Southeast Asia also reports that over 50% of adolescents in Southeast Asia have experienced symptoms of depression and anxiety. The roots of depression and other mental health struggles among students are often intertwined: overwhelming academic pressure, lack of rest and balance, bullying or social exclusion, and the heavy weight of family expectation. As a result, many students appear perfectly fine on the outside, but inside, they carry invisible wounds. They smile in class, take exams, and pursue achievement, yet silently fight battles against depression, anxiety, and hopelessness. This is the global reality, and this is also the reality in Asia. The young generation is facing a mental health crisis that no longer be ignored. Only by breaking the stigma, we can build schools that are caring, inclusive, and empathic. Schools that are not merely institutions to produce academic scores, but nurturing space to raise individuals who are emotionally and socially resilient.
To overcome these problems, the school can implement programs that support student mental health. One of the solutions is the open counseling programs. These programs is the school effort to provide a safe, comfortable, and confidential space for students to share their story, receive emotional support, and find solutions to personal, academic, or social problems.
The
the program include various activities, such as one-on-one counseling session with a guidance teacher or trained counselor, group counseling session for a peer support, and an expression corner where students can write down their feeling or corner anonymously. It also offers mental health workshop on skills like stress management, time management, and effective communication. In addition, there is an open counseling day every week where students can come without an appointment, either for light conversation or to ask for study advice. Through this program, students are expected to feel heard, receive the right solution, and build a culture of care for mental health within the school environment.
Mental health facts in education. The importance of concentration and motivation. Good mental health is essential because students with healthy minds tend to concentrate more easily, they understand listen better, and have a motivation to learn.
The role of teachers in the school environment. A supportive learning environment builds strong positive social relationship with peers and teachers is essential for students' success. Teachers also need to understand and support student mental health needs.
Lack of mental health service in school. In the United States, only a small percentage of public schools offer mental health service to students, with number declining recent years compared to previous years.
Ultimately, it is evident that this issue goes beyond statistics. It concerns the lives and experience of students. In conclusion, mental health is just as essential as academic success. Yet, many students remain silent due to stigma, which harms both their learning and well-being. We have seen that good mental health improves focus, motivation, and performance, while teachers and the school's environment play a vital role in providing support. However, the lack of mental health service in many schools shows an urgent and need for action. Our Open Counseling Room program offers a practical solution by creating a safe, supportive space for students to share, learn, and seek help. Breaking the stigma is not a choice, it is a necessity. Let us start today by speaking openly, supporting one another, and building schools that are caring, inclusive, and stigma-free. Mental health matters, and the change begins with us.